They're like, here's all these potions, just in case you used too many. And I was like, no, not really.
Don't you let her die.
They're really trying to hype me up. There's like, here's all these potions. Is there no treasure chests around here? Doesn't look like it. Nope, okay, we'll just go up the stairs then, guys. We'll just go up the stairs. It's alright. Run around like normal and it's like, sneak through the door. Sneak it.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
My plan is to run in and kill everyone. Or change into a giant fire monster. One of the two. What? Okay. Oh, I wonder if he's Fenrir. That'd be cool.
Jill, can you stand?
Look up Tides of Annihilation. Will do, will do.
Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Fight me, bitch.
Perhaps it is time we search the main repast.
Cool character action game. Okay.
You are hungry!
Starving, man.
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
And Toul, thank you.
What the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone, with me. That includes you, Toul.
There we go. It's like, I can't see anything.
Where did this one come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
Can you still fight? Well, they didn't really do any damage to me. They just kept me in fucking shackles. Exactly, Scoob. Oh, he's dead now. So just like, swing some more.
Still breathing, are you?
I'm trying.
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought Buddy was always kidding in Greece.
Oh, poor Gav. Gav is down. Gav is up. What are you doing, Gav? Make up your mind. Yeah. Something will work. Like that. just keep massacring them, and that's how it'll work.
Farewell.
There we go.
It's over.
Really? We still haven't fought the big guy
But
yet.
that wasn't the last of him. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
I'm a-trying.
If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
No. No careful. Oh, right. Something I haven't done, not that, in a fucking long time, is this. Let's see. What do we got here? No, that needs 3. There we go. I'm surprised it didn't have more points. Stupid double buttons to open doors.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Oh, it'll probably be by your sword. I really don't see you strangling him. Although it could happen. He might. Another door? Really?
Kupka.
You bitch.
Late. Trouble on the way.
Slay.
Just enjoying your entertainment. How gratifying.
Looks like all of his pants and stuff are like scale.
Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
No, just to kill you.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler.
Every time I hear duchy, I think of the fucking donuts.
Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Yeah.
No!
It was just a chair. Just make a new chair.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want. Sid's head in a box.
Yeah.
Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
Ooh. You're the chair. Why would you be the chair? Don't do that.
Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
I'm gonna use her powers against you.
Crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo. It was you.
Yes.
You killed her.
I did. Twice, in
I
fact.
did.
Oh no, he's gonna go into a laughing fit.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
Not your revenge.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are.
Yeah.
But you crushed that dream, ground it to dust.
And I'll do it again.
Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
You do that.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed?
At least 4.
You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy.
Yeah.
Now die!
Where did he go? There we go. Much better. Oh, cinematic clash? You can do it!
You will die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding.
Are you sure?
This palace be your grave.
Oh, he's throwing floor at me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Ooh, 3,000 damage. No. Come on. Imagine a Zelda game with Final Fantasy art director. Oh, that'd be crazy. Or just some of the combat cinematics. Can you imagine a fight like this between fucking Ganon and Link?
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
You do it. Haha. Your fucking hand. Surprised we don't already have a Zelda like that. Oh, he's hit me. Stop that. Damn it. There we go. Judgment Bolt. Fuck you then. this game isn't selling well? It's the first I'm hearing of that. Ow. Oh, yeah. Can't find your Discord. Oh, I gotta fix my Discord link, sorry.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends.
Oh. Ow, 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 ow. That almost sucked. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, no, I didn't hear anything about this not selling well, but it definitely would have did better with, yeah, but underperformed can, like, just means it didn't meet their fucking numbers. That's before the PC port, but yeah, like, that's just them saying, like, we expected it to do this, but it didn't do that. That doesn't necessarily mean it did bad in sales, I guess. I don't know the sales number, so I could be wrong. But yeah, like, I'm, like, not, like, I don't understand exclusives. Like, I think they're a stupid idea, but, like, I understand that if you don't have exclusives, then fucking people, like, consoles aren't gonna sell. Because it's like, well, why do I have this console if it doesn't have this game? So exclusives are just for sales, really. And if they're not selling well, then why make them exclusive, right? Like, there's certain games that I think they should never put on other consoles. Like, Halo should never go to PlayStation. It shouldn't. Halo has always been Microsoft. Halo should stay Microsoft. Like, that's just my opinion anyways, but, like, there's certain games like that where, like, they've never been on anything else. Like, most of the other Final Fantasy you can get on other consoles, so why keep them exclusive? Oh yeah, like, I'm all for keeping things exclusive. Like, there's certain games that have been on consoles forever, and I don't think they should port them. Going back into the graphics combo, yeah. Halo will run terribly on the Switch. Yeah, like, Halo should never, like, Halo, Forza, they've always been Xbox exclusives, like, they should, or, like, Microsoft exclusives. There's no reason they should be on fucking PlayStation. Like, stuff like that I think is stupid, but, like, where Final Fantasy, they've ported every other Final Fantasy over to, like, pretty much every console aside from, like, a few of them, so, like, why would you keep any Final Fantasy an exclusive now? Feel for bad guys. Ooh, now I get Titan powers.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
But you got no hands. Yeah, like, and I can understand that. Like, I think it was a stupid idea to begin with anyways. The second they stopped making, like, they started porting Final Fantasy to other consoles, they should have just stopped it right then and there. Like, once they were like, here, you can play Final Fantasy on, like, you know, the Xbox and the Switch and everything else. It's like, well, like, don't bother making them exclusive anymore. Like, you've already made the other ones not exclusive, so leave it alone. Yeah, like...
There. You mustn't...
No, you can get the other Final Fantasies on Xbox. Like, the Pixel Remaster is out on everything. That's 1 to 6. I'm pretty sure you can get 7, 8, and 9 on Xbox. Yeah, 13 was out for the 360. I'm pretty sure, like, all of them aside from maybe 16. Yeah, I think anything 15 and below you can get on Xbox now. Aside from like the remake in 16.
So,
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Why did you let her do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh?
Yeah.
Suit yourself.
Gav,
I feel like it will at some point. Like they're just like they just push them over on fucking PC within the last little bit. No, don't do it. Are you gonna kill Gav now? Oh, or I just come back and save everyone.
You missed one.
we were worried.
So was I.
I think they need to do it at this point. Like, I understand exclusives, but, like, I'm against exclusives at the same time. Like, they're just hurting their sales by not having it on other consoles. But, like, at the same time, things that are exclusive already need to stay exclusive.
Out of there alive.
But I think, like, I keep hearing whispers,
When did the royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside.
they, in my opinion, Final Fantasy has gone downhill after the PlayStation 1. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love every Final Fantasy after, like, 9. Like, I'm still a big fan. Like, I'm loving 16. I liked 15. Like, 14 is really good. Like, you know,
You think they came here to
13, 12, etc., etc.
I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard.
And, like, I'm a big fan of all of them, but I find, like, the writing has gone really downhill, and I think the main problem that Final Fantasy isn't selling as much is everything is a hack and slash game now. Like, everybody's going for, like, the Souls-like games, and Final Fantasy has gone away from the things that made their Final Fantasies, like, the reason why they were so good. Like, 15 and 16 are your hack and slash games like every other game that's out there now, so there's not really any individuality, I guess.
Chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud too.
Oh, it hurts sales like crazy. Turn-based was what made the franchise. Like, turn-based was, like, everybody who was a Final Fantasy fan loved the turn-based. And the second that they went, like, action-adventure with 15, people complained. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I understand why they did it, because that's what's everybody wants. Everybody wants the Souls-likes. Everybody wants the hack and slash and dodge and parry. But, like, yeah, like, 100%, like, they sit there and they groan about turn-based, but look at fucking Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is, like, the best game to come out in the last, like, fucking 20 years. Like, Baldur's Gate is fucking insane and, like, did so many revolutionary things. But, like, they don't do that anymore with games. Oh, yeah, no, 100% Baldur's Gate 3 is a fucking anomaly. But, like, that's what I mean, like, that. But that's the way turn-based and Square used to be. That's the way turn-based games used to be back on the older consoles, is they used to try and innovate things with it. Like, back on the PlayStation 1 days with, like, Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy Tactics, fucking Legend of Dragoon, they used to add different elements to, like, the turn-based games to make them more interesting.
Where is he now?
And what the hell were those wireless?
Go to the far future now. They do futuristic things for Final Fantasy, though. Like, Final Fantasy VIII was super futuristic with their, like, flying gardens and all advanced technology.
The Lawsman.
Oh, not too much, Joker, not too much.
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friends ever done that.
I don't know, I haven't really seen anything that's pushed the boundaries like Baldur's Gate has in the last 20 years.
What happens after? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses.
Like, I haven't found anything that's, like, that's really, like, blown anything out of the water like all the innovations that Baldur's Gate 3 did. Like, I'm not saying, like, any of the games were, like, bad and there weren't really good games, but like in terms of like industry innovations, like everything just looks pretty now. There hasn't been anything that's really like taken gameplay to like a new height, mainly amongst casuals. I don't know about that. I find like a lot of the casuals were the ones that fucking hated it. Like all the people like, I've never even heard of Baldur's Gate 3. What do you mean? It's like, what do you mean you haven't heard of it? It's like everywhere. Yeah, I found like a lot of the casuals were the ones that like didn't like it. Like people who are like, all they do is play Call of Duty, or all they do is play like fucking Souls-likes and stuff like that. And that's not like a knock on Call of Duty or Souls-likes, because I play Call of Duty, like fucking, like, I think Souls-like games are like a really like innovative market. Oh yeah, well, women flock to it especially because it's got good story to it. But that's what I mean, like that's why it went big. It got like so many different markets, like everywhere. The new Cozy game. I don't know if I'd call it cozy. There are a lot of things in that game that are fucking crazy. Yeah, like Baldur's Gate 3 was like the storytelling like pinnacle. That's what I mean, like anybody who's like a big, like they play their games for story, like that's why it did so well. But like there's so many people who are like, all they do is play like hack and slash games and like either racing games or first person shooters games, didn't seem to like it in my opinion. Like that's what I found. Just don't have a PS5 yet. You get I think Baldur's Gate 3 is on everything right now, isn't it? I know it's like, I have it on PC. I know it's on PS5, but like, is it not on Xbox yet? Let's see, where the hell is this one at? Let's go kill this fucking thing. NBA 2K. I'd even put Souls-like players in there, man. Like, and I'm not saying Souls-like games are bad, but like a lot of people just fell on the hype train of Souls-like games. Like, don't get me wrong, there's two different types of Souls-like games. There's people who are like, oh yeah, like jump on the hype train, play Souls-like games, and then there's like hardcore Souls players. Those are completely different people. But like I'd even put Souls-like players in there. Because there's a lot of like, you know, people who just like they went on the hype train. They're like, oh, like Souls-like games are like the big, you know, go-to now. Like I play like pretty much like every type of game that's out there, but like Souls-like games ended up being one of those like niche markets that like the like quote-unquote casual player will play. Like, don't get me wrong, Souls-like games are difficult. Oh yeah, like that's what I mean, but like some people are all about that torture and they find it fucking like hilarious to constantly 1 second there. The local province of Rosaria? Where am I at? But like they do it for like, I guess like the memes now. Like they're sitting there, it's like, oh, I'm gonna play this game and see how many times I fucking die, ha ha ha. And it's like, what? What are you talking about? Like, I don't understand.